Alright, I have spent a couple hours, I think, or an hour and a half or so, I don't know, over an hour at least, organizing my boxes. So I have every Pokemon in Pokedex order in this row. Then I have just the random alphas I have. And the two unknowns I found. And this is just the team I've been using, which I might put back in their boxes at some point. Maybe not. I usually just keep them for prosperity's sake, if that's the right word. Getting the extra shinies, and just a bunch of boxes I have yet to sort through because I don't know if I want to use these Pokemon for anything. We'll find out later. Anyway, let's head back. I know there's a cutscene, that's why I did this here. Zombie. Hey, Zombie. Have you heard? There have been reports that a huge shadow appeared in the Cobalt coastlands and then just vanished without a trace. Yeah, I know about where that is. I went there last episode, but there wasn't anyone there. Zombie, my boy, you must tell me. You went to the Temple of Sinnoh with Volo, correct? What exactly happened? I see. In that case, the shadow in the Cobalt coastlands may be none other than Giratina, Pokemon said to have once been banished to the reverse side of our world. I do believe this calls for a survey. Cobalt coastlands are pretty vast. Hope you have some idea where to look. Yeah, I do. Well, since I have to go out everywhere, I might as well just pick up some quests. Because I need to complete my Pokedex. I have an idea of how to start with that. And hopefully it'll solve the main issue that I have with one Pokemon that's going to be super annoying. Okay, there's a Pokemon I was hoping you could bring me, because I took pictures. I assume that's why this quest appeared. I've been trying to make a business of offering the groundbreaking experience of having your photo taken with Pokemon. But no one around here seems to understand the appeal. Perhaps they're all just too afraid of Pokemon to get over their reluctance. But I happened to accidentally catch a Pokemon in this photo, and it gave me a brilliant idea. Okay. See how fluffy he is? How adorably soft? How irresistibly, impossibly cute, Hudley? Once people see a Pokemon like this in a photo, they'll all want to have their portraits taken together with it. But I need to get a better shot of it than this one. Could you find one and could you bring it here? Yeah, I have one. Do you just need a picture? I have to go in. Oh, it's even fluffier and lovelier than I imagined from that photo. This is it. This is exactly it. Let's get a proper shot at once. I was able to get just the shot I needed, thanks to you and that Pokemon of yours. This should go a long way towards getting the other villagers over their fears and into some photos with Pokemon. New option added. I'll look at that later. Oh, you're here. So I'd send a photo of me and my Pokemon to my parents, just to show them that I'm alright. Zombie, why don't you join us? Sure. Why not? You wanted to see a Curlia, right? I have one. It'd be a lot easier to find Pokemon now that I have them more organized as well. You know, they say Curlia just loves to dance. Kinda get it. That feeling when your hair sways around you while you're dancing. It's the best. Actually, yeah, that's the sort of hairstyle I want to go for. Now, how about we to gather up the hair the right way? And where it should be let down. Oh, I've got it. That's what I'll do. Boy, I owe you one. Thanks to you and Curly, I've got ideas for some new hairstyles and new colors, like no one's ever seen. Come by any time and try them out for yourself. Oh, here we go. You're going to evolve. What? No way. Eugene, my buddy, congratulations. You evolved into a Dustox. Love my buddy, no matter what it looks like. but its nickname needs changing, I guess. To name one of your Pokemon... Yeah, we've talked about this before. Oh, there's a cutscene going in here, too. Oh, hello. I've just been told of the foul plan Volo had concocted. Well, think no more on that scoundrel. Just another tale of passion burning too bright, consuming its bearer. This is what happens, if you allow it to. What of you? Are you making progress with your... What do you call your studies of Pokemon? Surveying, was it? It's doing alright. I'm about to make lots of progress. Indeed? Well, Hisui still holds more fascinating Pokemon. Shall I speak to you of one of them? Which Pokemon would you like to hear about? Oh my! Oh, I forgot. This completely slipped my mind. Okay. That explains why there's so many legendaries, actually. Sure, let's start doing these. Tornades. In every direction it flies, stirring up tremendous storms as it goes. When a blizzard batters the alabaster icelands, tornadoes may be about. Now thunderous, as it flies around, it fires bolts of lightning every which way. When a rainstorm lashes the cobalt coastlands, thunderous may be about. Ah yes, Landorus, Pokemon hailed as the guardian of the fields. Seems it can be glimpsed in the obsidian fieldlands. Perhaps you'd be so good as to catch it for me. Is that so? I know not why these three have chosen to show themselves. Perhaps the cause lies with the space-time rift, or simply with their own whims. Suppose their stirring up storms and casting bolts of lightning may trouble you plenty, but nature has need of such things. If you wish to know more, you'd best study the Pokemon for yourself. When you completed entries in your Pokédex for them, come and speak to me. Luckily, I don't have to complete their Pokédexes for Arceus. I don't think. I hope I don't, at least. Hello? You're the talented Survey Corps member I keep hearing about, right? I have a favor to ask you. You know Oreboro Tunnel, yeah? The tunnel near Obsidian Falls? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. Hoping to dig into the tunnel walls to see if I can find any good stone there. Pokemon's been raging about and getting in my way. It's more than I can handle. Think you can calm it down for me? Sure. I think it's done. Please head to the tunnel once you're ready to calm down that Pokemon. Hey, I want stuff in the shop, please. The Survey Corps recruit who quelled the Lord of the Hollow. I'm sorry to keep getting roped into errands on my account. Tell you the truth, I'd be happy to just get my corpse products out there onto the shop for free. But that'd mean letting Choi off the hook, and the very idea of that sets my teeth gnashing. Are you bound for Alabaster Iceland soon? Would you bring me back 3 sand radishes? You already have them. Oh, you're back with the veggies? Well done. Gather them in that harsh climate. Let me have them? Yeah. Sand radishes, the Alabaster Iceland's finest features. If you give these bitter roots a nice, thorough pickling, it brings out a unique sweetness. Once they're pickled, they make for a lovely, crisp, and quite well-liked snack. And granddaughter makes a fine pickle. Oh, is that who wants the pickling stuff? Maybe? I tell you what, perhaps I'll ask her to give one of these a nice briny soak. Anyway, I'm sorry to have kept on using you as a go-between with Choi. Suppose it's time I had a proper conversation with the whelp. Now listen, I'll set you up with some new goods, but as a favor to Zombie, not you. Don't think for 1 second this means I've accepted you. But Taohua, sir. Oh please, Grandpa, can't believe this is still an issue for you. Yui, how long have you been... What? Is our little store not worth selling your goods? Or worthy to sell your goods? Talk about letting personal feelings get in the way of your business. Keep this up, Grandpa. I swear I'll never speak to you again. Gah, but why, sweet Yui? You swore you'd never get married and leave your poor Gramps. Who in the right mind takes a tiny child's words so seriously? So sorry my grandpa has been such a bother to you, zombie. Hope this doesn't put you off visiting our shop. What new things do you have to sell? That's what I want to know. Well, in any case, we've got excellent new items on our shelves. Do buy some. Does it count as nighttime right now? I think it does. Okay. think I'm good with quests. I'm gonna go pick up the wisps around the area. It's not technically nighttime. I know there's one back here, though. How many more do I have to find? 5. Might be able to do it without changing the time. 4. 3. 2. Only one more. Question marks. So I probably have a quest for you, don't I? This area sure has changed since Jubilee Village was founded. It has? I mean, of course it has. It didn't used to be here. Visited the Sui region once before, though it was about 10 years ago. Remember spending my nights at the handful of huts that were scattered across Prelude Beach, as I gathered medicinal leeks in the lake. All while running from wild Pokemon, of course. Oh my, I see you have Pokemon traveling along with you. That's another thing that's changed. When I was here 10 years ago, everyone was simply terrified of Pokemon. If only there were more people like you, and we could all live peacefully with Pokemon. What a glorious day that would be. I'm terribly sorry. Please accept this as thanks for listening to ramblings of a traveling doctor. We'll go back to my gathering of medicinal leeks now. Farewell. What? That wasn't a quest? How strange. Ah, it is out here. I was right. You're the last wisp in the area. Nice. Mass Outbreak. There's 2 of them. I need to go here anyways. I'm probably not going to deal with this outbreak. Because I'm here for you. Yes, this is exactly who I was looking for. So we meet here again. I've been hearing plenty about your impressive exploits. But of course, I've always known you would impress us, ever since you dealt with that Alpha Cricketune for me. I've had my hands full as well. I have no idea why, but Munchlax keeps trying to run off in different directions. Munchlax, where are you off to now? I'm not sure what he's so focused on, but he just ups and disappears without warning. Keeping track of him has been quite the task. Something about berries, right? I assume. I don't know, I've only heard how this event works after you've completed it. Or completed the missions for it. Is it translating? What was that just now? It almost seemed to be responding to Munchlax. Displaying his destination. It's pointing to Ramana's Island. My, isn't this exciting? Wonder if we're about to see another strange phenomenon sweep across the Sui. Or perhaps I'm reading too much into things. Could I ask you to visit Ramana's Island to try to shed some light on this new mystery? Of course, I want to do these because this is my ticket to quick and fast complete my decks, hopefully. Oh, if I'm going to that island, I should pick up a Scyther. Someone wants... Not you. I have a Scyther. I need to have a show Scyther to a person. Oh, there's a Wisp. There's only 7 left in this area. I've done pretty good at finding them. But that also means it's going to be a big pain to try to find the rest. Okay, you want me to go there? The guy's like right over here, though. Just while I'm here, you wanted to see a Scyther. Guess you must have brought me that Pokemon with a scythe on each of its arms. Go on, show it to me, please. Look at those keen blades. They'll make short work of this. See the Ramna's roses blooming all over this island? Have to gather every last one. Why? Been trying to pluck all of them myself. Having this, oh yes, Scyther's help will make things much smoother. All of the roses? They're for my wife, you see. She told me she wanted to fill our garden with these Ramna's roses. So I'm gathering every last one here to fill that garden right up for my darling dear. It's probably more than you need. What? Seriously? She just meant to plant some? Well, that was a pretty severe misunderstanding. If you just cut them all up, they're not going to grow. Well, I mean, they will grow, I guess, but like, it's just a lot more work, really. I'm glad you came along before I plucked every rose on this island. I'll just bring some of their seeds home for us to raise together. Take care. Okay, that works. Seems the place my Munchlax was interested in. Whoa! Here? Why here? Oh, and no, they're still here. Do they have higher shiny odds? Well, I guess they're not respawning, are they? Yeah, I don't care then. Oh! That's why there's an effect. I thought you looked a little strange. Hello, Tornadus. Or, no, you're Thunderous, aren't you? Leave me alone, guys. He keeps moving when he sees me. Okay, I'm in battle. A little difficult to do. Level 70. I guess the Fire Fangs should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do another one even. Oh, it's gonna hurt, isn't it? I don't even know what that attack is. I've never heard of that one before. I don't use a Scyther. Why would I use a Scyther? Okay, Alpha, I guess you're out, because it's going up against ground type. I have bad memories with Landorus. I actually did catch one eventually in Pokemon Black. Took forever, though. But just Adro style. Especially since it had a move, it has Fissure in that fight. And that was such a pain, because it was higher level than me, or at my level or something. So Fissure would work, like, all of the time. Oh, that didn't work. Maybe because he wasn't low enough health. Just don't kill. We'll be fine. Perfect. So will this just 100% win if it's in red health then? Or are you just a harder legendary to catch? Who knows? Well, that was easy. Okay, I found some Zoras while I was out there. I don't want to talk to Munchlax. Done with the investigation? Please tell me what you found. Yes, a bunch of Pokemon that aren't native to this area. Alright, so anyway, what Pokemon did you see? They were Zora. Spiteful Fox Zora? Well, you came across a rare Pokemon. I've seen them in the Icelands before, but not here. So is that it, Munchlax? You're curious about the Zora? Why are there two of them now? Well, this is unexpected. Seems there are two Munchlax now. But naturally, I would never fail to recognize my own Munchlax. It's you, right? Not the Munchlax next to me. The other one. It does have illusion. Is it illusion? It does have the same ability as normal Zora. That's good to know. The silence. So was Zora. How odd for it to appear in the Fieldlands. I only hope that this isn't an omen of something unpleasant yet to come. As a precaution, it might be best for you to report this to your captain. Sandseer Storm. Yeah, that's a new move. I've never heard of that one before. Oh, you have another thing for me. Because I guess I should have been taking pictures from the beginning. Thanks again for lending me a hand with getting that photo of Baniri last time, Recruit. Everyone in the village sure loved it. I was hoping I might get your help on another little task, in fact. Can you take a look at this? Okay. Sure. It's not hard to find. Rather eerie, wouldn't you say? The thing was so close, and yet I had no idea it was even there when the photo was being taken. From a shot like this, I can't even say with any certainty whether it's a Pokemon or something else entirely. I recognize that thing in the photo as some Pokemon that truly exists out there in the wild. I'd like to see it. I'd sure love your help on this. What a hair-raising spectacle. Yes, I'm certain this is the Pokemon from the photo. Well, now that I've seen such a clear example of the real thing, I'd like to get a proper shot. You know, I must admit, I feel quite relieved to know that it truly was just a Pokemon in the end. Pokemon with its own sort of charm, really. I'm glad I was able to photograph it. Okay, I'm just gonna not take any pictures. Oh, there's different people in here every day, aren't there? Or every time you come in. That's kind of cool, actually. Might be every day. Also, it's weird to see him in his armor. A gathering of Zora in a place other than their natural habitat. Could this also have been caused by the space-time rift? I suppose we don't know enough yet to say for certain. At any rate, thank you for the report. Oh my, 30 Ultra Balls just for that. That's nice. And enough stuff to make 30 more. Well, other than, yeah, some other stuff, but yeah. Zombie, things are growing worse. As reported, Munchlax reacted to several different locations, and there was a mass outbreak at each of them. Simultaneously in multiple locations? It's very bad. These must be somehow different from the mass outbreaks we know. Why don't we call this new phenomenon a massive mass outbreak? Your new orders to investigate this massive mass outbreak. Sounds like I can count on you to keep investigating. Well then, I'll be waiting for you by the front gate. Suppose I should tell you exactly what I witnessed first. Munchlax suddenly took off running into a rainstorm. Tried to stop him lest he get wet, but then I saw those mass outbreaks appearing all over. Perhaps it was the massive mass outbreak that Munchlax was so curious about. If that's the case, Munchlax might be able to help us investigate this phenomenon. I'll also work with you, as I'm concerned about Munchlax. We can begin our investigation as soon as you're prepared. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Excellent. Off to the Heights camp with us. We haven't seen anything out of the ordinary yet, nor has Munchlax reacted to anything. Should we just wait for a while and see whether something happens? Okay, it's raining, which I assume is something to do with it. It's raining. Looks like it's going to get worse. Are you worried about the rainstorm, Munchlax? We still don't know what's causing these mysterious mass outbreaks. Where should we look? I would say everywhere. Perhaps that fancy map of yours can show us something. That sounds like cheating. Like, hey Arceus, can you help us, please? They're everywhere. Seems like you have some idea where to look for these outbreaks now. Why not check out a few? Seeing at least 3 ought to give us some idea what's going on. So are they going to have increased shiny odds now or after I finish the event? I know the shiny odds aren't quite as good as a normal outbreak, but considering how many of them there are, this is way better. Let's go here first. This gives me a chance to complete the dex and shiny at the same time. Chatot. Ooh, Chatots are fun. Are you guys aggressive? Oh, you're an alpha. Oh my gosh, you're level 75! I guess that means I could evolve basically anything I catch in these. You should survive a rock slide, really. I don't know why I'm trying to catch you. There's not really a need. No. I didn't want to run away. What was I doing? Sure, Great Ball. Fine, we'll prove this. If you break out of this Ultra Ball, that means you are definitely harder to catch than the legendaries of this game. Okay. Verdict unclear. Is that the last one? I don't know where all the others went. They ran off or flew off, which is a huge pain. Bidoof? Sure, I'll fight. I'll do Bidoof, so that's not a big deal. If anything, it's a lot easier. Oh, the barrel. Sword stance. Oh god. Oh, I got a whole grit rock from that. That's interesting. Hello, Bidoof. Wow, Zubats. You guys didn't see me. Okay, it's ended. Do I not talk to you to complete the quest? Oh, looks like I do. Thank you for your investigation in the Obsidian Fieldlands. You learn anything about these massive mass outbreaks? They come in rainstorms. Because now it's gone. What could that mean? Do Pokemon gather when there's especially heavy rain? Wonder whether Munchlax are reacting to the rainstorm, or to the massive mass outbreak itself. We'll just have to investigate further, for how best to do so. I've had a good look around the Obsidian Fieldlands, but it's only raised more questions. That frown doesn't suit you at all. Oh, Mrs. Calabra. Well, you see, and now we're going to be told it's happening everywhere else. Mass outbreaks that occur during rainstorms? Never heard of such a thing. Of course, life is full of surprises. After all, it's not often that Pokemon from beyond our world appear at the Temple of Sinnoh either. Perhaps these Pokemon are reacting to the arrival of mighty Palkia. Why don't we head back to Jubilife Village? Reizu's shop may be a good place to visit. That girl's place is awfully popular after all. And where people gather, information abounds. Of course, the hairdressers. Sure. If anyone there has seen one of these massive mass outbreaks, they may be willing to share the details with us. Settle then. I'll wait for you at the hairdressers. I really caught 43 Pokemon? What the heck? That was fast. Also, I need to make a lot more Pokeballs. Or just buy them. We'll see how this goes. Oh, you have another quest for me. I guess I'll talk to you right now. You know, showed that photo of Duskull to the children in the village, and they all shrieked with delight. Thanks again for helping me out with it. In fact, I'd like to ask your help again, if I might. Would you take a look at this? What one is it going to be this time? That's a... What is that? It's not a starter, is it? First look, yeah, there's something odd about the pair of leaves in the foreground. I'm inclined to think they could be part of some Pokemon. I have no proof. I'll look later. Oh, Zombie, Mistress Calabra is waiting for you. Come on in. Heard all about those massive mass outbreaks, but there's some sort of Pokemon festival. It's like what I heard from a customer who came here from Johto. Apparently on nights with a full moon, Clefairy get together and dance. It's basically a gathering of Pokemon that only happen when certain conditions are met. Sounds pretty similar to massive mass outbreaks, don't you think? No, not really. So massive mass outbreaks could be a festival for Pokemon to enjoy the rainstorms. You think so? Seems to me you're still biting your tongue, Reizu. Have you heard anything else? Well, I did hear something weird from a Diamond Clan friend of mine. What was it? They said they saw a massive mass outbreak of alphas in the Crimson Mirelands. But seriously, do alphas ever gather in groups? My friend must have made a mistake, right? Alphas grouping together. If this is part of a massive mass outbreak, it sounds dangerous. Even the Lady of the Ridge would be no match for a mass outbreak of alphas. It's natural to worry about the unknown. That's why Zombie is investigating this for us, no? To put our concerns to rest. You're right. Seems our next step is to investigate the Crimson Mirelands. Are we going to go through every single area? Because if so, I might have to split this up. Ready to head to the Crimson Mirelands? Yep, let's just go. We'll do this one and then maybe cut it for the next episode. it's already raining. Seems a mass outbreak has sprung up here in the Crimson Marlands, too. Let's try to determine if this phenomenon occurs here as it does in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Hey ho, little people. No need to fret. Millie has arrived. What do you want? Heard rumors that you've been investigating mass outbreaks or some such. But I and Millie have already solved the mystery. All that remains is to gather evidence. Really? Not bad, Millie. The reason these Pokemon have been mysteriously gathering in rainstorms is... Yeah? It's to give praise to the great Millie, naturally. Don't look so sour, you two. Realize it's a difficult truth to accept right away, but the awe inspires both sun and shadow to Adaman is clearly apparent to Pokemon. And as thanks for your adorable efforts in proving my theory true, I'll give you this generous reward. Go on, take them. They're Aguav berries, quite a rarity here in Asu, you know. Oh, I got 20. Nice. As for why these Pokemon gather during rainstorms, well, that surely represents how I'm simply overflown with wonderful qualities. What? With that nugget of wisdom, I shall be off. He was very shy and withdrawn as a child, till one day when he announced he was going to work hard to help Adaman. I was happy to see him grow more optimistic, but I fear he may have taken that to extremes. But Aguav berries, where could he have found them? Munchlax, did you just eat some of the Aguav berries? Mm-hmm. Okay, what Pokemon are in the area? What's this? It looks like your fancy map is responding to Munchlax again. For some reason. There's some interesting Pokemon, I guess. Now the map shows not only outbreak locations, but the Pokemon there as well. What does this mean, Munchlax? So if we keep feeding Munchlax Aguav berries, we'll be able to learn more about these outbreaks? Munchlax, what exactly is it you're trying to get us to understand? Whatever this all means, please investigate 3 mass outbreak locations in the Crimson Mirelands, so we can compare these outbreaks to those we found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Don't worry, I'll do more than just 3. But first, I need more Pokeballs. I can just make 120 of these. Apricorns, those are what I'm always low on. Okay. Let's go for Turtwig first. Is there like a hidden area? Oh, it's up here. Is there anywhere to stand? There's no grass around here. Well, that's fine. I'll just stand a little bit far away so new spawns aren't immediately noticing me. Oh, these guys are only level 29. I guess the alphas are level 70s. I guess maybe it's determined on the Pokemon, because these guys are level 60. I forget, have I caught a Yanmega? Oh, that's so easy to catch. What the heck? Oh, these guys are giving me Aguav berries. Nice. I guess let's go to see Onyx. I don't think I've caught an Onyx yet. No, I think I have caught an Onyx actually. I just haven't caught a Steelix, which might spawn here actually. I just run away so they don't see me anymore. New horde seems to have formed. Hello, Steelix! There's not any good grass in this area at all. Wait, how did I not notice the cool lava right here? I don't think I'm gonna have time to get to it though. I'm able to, if I can get in a battle with one, I can catch it. And rainstorm ended. Are you gone immediately? Not. That's interesting. Me going into battle with you doesn't work? Oh. Must have collided with an item. Alright, I've done a few of them. I hear you finished your investigations in Crimson Mirelands. No done, zombie. How many Pokemon did I catch? Rita is here to help us. What happens twice will happen thrice, or so they say. Mass outbreaks seem likely to occur in the Cobalt coastlands and other areas as well. So I've been discussing the issue with Irida. Why don't we demonstrate to her what has been keeping us so busy? We can turn our investigation to the Cobalt coastlands next. Yes, Munchlax, I know what's been keeping you busy is eating. Don't worry, you'll get your berries. But I still wonder, what lies behind Munchlax's strange reaction to eating Ogwav berries? How does he know which Pokemon are gathering where during a massive mass outbreak? Superpowers. Perhaps. Hopefully our investigations will shed some light on this mystery. Well, let me offer you a hand. I've learned some things about massive mass outbreaks myself. I knew the leader of the Pearl Clan could help us. Mysterious goings-on in Vasasui pique my interest, after all. On top of that, we're friends. I'll always come to you, or come if you ask for help. Friends? We've seen each other around before, but after talking more at the Harmony Festival, we found we agreed on a lot of things. Such as how exactly we think Admin is doing as a leader. And we decided we'd help each other out, despite being from different clans. Anyway, that's how I got involved with the investigation in Coastlands. I heard from Iscan and Lena that they'd both seen something that was like a mass outbreak, but stranger. What are your thoughts on these massive mass outbreaks, Rita? Well, I wonder what about them causes Pokemon to flock together this way. Perhaps there's been some shift in space because of mighty Alpalkia's appearance. I'd certainly be glad to have more Pokemon around. It would help Sui flourish. But it's too early to conclude it's all for the best. Hordes of strong Pokemon could be dangerous. I'll be sure to warn Lena to be careful too. I'll head to Jubilife Village once I wrap up a few things here. We'll be at the front gates when it's time to set out for our next investigation. $35 Pokemon. Not bad.